Hey guys, I wanted to show you a thing that I got last week. That's why I haven't posted anything this week, because I've been trying to learn it. So let me show you what I got. There it is. It is a Cricut maker in rose gold. So I got this last week for the business. My husband and I have a woodworking business, TrueNorth Woodworking. So we bought this so that we can integrate it into our woodworking. So I wanted to show you a little bit what I received. This is the Cricut maker, so when you open it, it does that. I thought that was kind of cool. It has a place to put your tools, and there's different tools like the spatula and tweezers and weeders. They're called weeders, things to take the unwanted vinyl. This one came with a fabric blade as well as the fine tip blade. I bought a few accessories on Amazon, a brayer to roll your vinyl, 2 sizes, and I can put a link in the description if you're interested. A scraper that came with the bundle. My husband ordered a bundle and it came with the tools and different things. Instead of paying for, whatever it is, $10 for a little scraper or even more, I think it actually is $12.99 for a scraper. I found these on Amazon. Basically, they just burnish the vinyl when you're trying to put it on. And then I have some problems with my sight. So this is something I use. It's a magnifying glass as a light, LED light here. Not LED. But it's a magnifying glass. I use this a lot, especially with my calligraphy. And then it came with some pens, but I've heard that you can actually use Crayola markers and save a little bit of money, so I might do that. It came with a booklet. I haven't even really read it. I glanced through it, but it's just basic stuff. With the bundle, it did come with certain kinds of vinyl, and it did come with some transfer tape. I did hear that there's some better tape, transfer tape on Amazon. I think I did find it, so I haven't ordered it yet. I don't need it right this second, but when I do, I will let everybody know what I think of it. I did get some vinyl yesterday from expressionsvinyl.com. I can put a link in the description for them. They were really fast with the shipping. I ordered this. I received the maker on Friday, and I ordered this on Saturday late afternoon, probably Saturday evening. And I received it yesterday, Thursday, so it was really good, and I've heard it's a really good price, and the shipping was awesome. I did have a coupon code, and they give you 10% with signing up for their membership rewards program. I did, was trying to learn how to use the machine. I created a lot of scraps already, so I just put them in this bin for now, because you can use your transfer tape over again, which is a good idea. So I like to keep whatever I can use later on. So most of this vinyl is heat transfer. It's also heat transfer vinyl, and then just regular vinyl that you put on cups and things like that. I do have some on order for outdoor vinyl, because we will be making some welcome signs, or welcome planter holder signs. I'm not sure what they're called, but look for them on our Facebook. We'll be selling them once I get a hang of this machine. The bundle did come with some mats. The machine itself came with 2 mats, the pink one and a blue one, so I have 2 blue ones, which is okay. Each mat has a different type of grip. Like, this is the fabric, the pink is the fabric, light grip like for paper, vinyl. It comes with a protective sheet, so you don't want to throw that away. You're going to need that. So once you finish using it, you just put it back on there for storage, because there's dust in the air, so you want to protect it from any kind of things in the air. So some of the things that I made since I've had it last week, I've made mostly heat transfer vinyl I've used, because I want to make t-shirts and things like that. I made this for an apron. So when I get my heat transfer, or my heat press, I'm going to be putting that on my apron. I'm trying to practice my the woodworking logo for TrueNorth Woodworking. So these are 2 items. I have to work on the blue part of the logo again, because it's not. I'm having trouble with weeding, so I'm getting better. I have leukemia, so that's why I have an orange sticker. This was something I made, I believe, yesterday or the day before yesterday. I thought that was funny. Crabby but cute. And a dog. And then this is actually my very first heat transfer. I don't know if you can see it. My first heat transfer decal. So when I get my machine, my heat press, I will do that on a shirt. So I'm going to make my first ever paper flower. I really don't know what I'm doing. I did watch a video on Jennifer Maker on paper flowers today. I think the video came out today. But so I'm going to do that. So I've put my cardstock on my mat. I'm using the light grip mat. So we'll see how that works. Jennifer Maker did say that you should not use a mat that's really strong. I'm not sure, I don't remember which mat she used, but it did rip her flower, so you always want to use something a little, with a little bit less grip, or an older mat. Of course, I just got these, so it'll be a while. So I placed it on my mat, and I'm going to put it into my machine. I'm going to turn it on. And let it think about turning on. So I'm going to push this button to load my mat. So I'm in Design Space, Cricut Design Space, and I downloaded a paper flower. They're easy to find. I'm not sure what the number is, but if you just go to images and click on the search box and type in paper flowers, you can find which one you like the most. This one is about a 5x5 flower. So I've already done what I needed to do as far as printing this, so I'm going to make it. So I don't need to mirror or anything like that, because I'm just using cardstock. So once that's done, it's going to be printed on the corner of my mat. So I'm going to continue, and then I'm going to look for my cardstock. I actually don't know what weight this cardstock is. I think it's heavy, so I'm going to do medium. So usually it goes to here and it checks to make sure that everything's good to go. And this is where you check to make sure your blade is the correct one. If you needed a marker, it would say put a marker in there, and then it will go here. So I'm going to press go on my machine, and the blinking C is what you push. And it does its magic. And it is done. So I'm going to push the unload button, and as you can see, I don't know if it comes up really well, but I can see it, the cut marks. So I'm going to weed this and look at the directions on see what to do next. So I'm going to try to weed this. I kind of took it up a little bit just to see how it would do before I did this part of the video, but it's sticking to the mat. So let's see if I rip it. And if it does, I'll just do it over again and it'll be okay. So, see, it's really sticky. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it and hope for the best. I'm guessing you go really slow. I was going to use that tool, but I don't think I need it. Working out pretty good. So far, so good. I hope I don't talk too fast. And this is actually the light grip mat. So this is the grip that has the least. The mat that has the least grip. On the last leg. Yay! So, I guess I'll just take. Alright, so do this and yay! So let me look at the next step. That actually looks kind of weird. Kind of pretty. Anyway, alright, so apparently I need some kind of quilling tool, which I don't have. Maybe I'll make one. It's just a dowel with a slit with some electrical tape, and you just put it in the slit and roll it. But I don't have that, so I'm literally just going to use a pencil because that's what I have. And then, like I said, I can make I think it's called a quilling tool. This is kind of square, so I don't know if this is gonna work. But you go towards towards yourself, and it's kind of looking like a flower. Maybe I'll try it with a kebab stick or something. So apparently you just, it's wanting to come up, but so I twirl it around towards you, and then, oh, it looks cool. I didn't do it tight enough. I might fix that. Maybe, I don't know. So you twirl it around, and then when you get towards, I guess you could, well, keep on twirling. Uh-oh, I lost my pencil. So when you get to the bottom, or the end, you, of course I don't have my glue with me. They're going to take this this flap that's right here, and once you glue it, you're going to glue it on the ends here, and then press it down. But I'm going to go get my glue, and looks good so far. So I want to see if this glue works. Jennifer Maker said tacky glue does take a little bit longer to dry, but that's what I have. I mean, I might have other ones. I'm going to tighten up this a little bit. But so I tightened the flower up a little bit. It does not look pretty, but I guess this is my first flower, literally. So we'll just have to see how it goes. So here we go. I'm guessing it's just to do it on the edge right there, and as best as you can. I'm going to try hot glue to see if that works better, but oops. So I'm just going to press this down as best as I can, and then I'm going to let it dry. But it looks really pretty. Uh-oh. It will be, that's really neat. And you can fix the petals, and you know, however you want it, or leave it alone. Uh-oh, it's coming apart. Guess if it comes apart, it's okay. It's just paper. And I'm kind of kicking myself, but it's not my fault because I didn't know I was going to get this machine. But you know, with this stuff going on in the world, I went through my craft stuff and got rid of a whole bunch of stuff. So I got rid of actually really good cardstock, but that's okay. I don't need a lot. Maybe I'll just get some from Amazon or Michael's or whatever and just get a little bit. But there we go. It's still wet, so it's not perfect. But I can print out the leaves and see how it looks. But there we go. There's my first ever paper flower. That is really cool. What do y'all think? For a first time, I think it looks pretty good. Well, if you want to see more with my Cricut, and later on I will also do videos, you know, once I get good with this machine, I want to add it, like I said, with my woodworking, and I'll be posting more videos with the Cricut. Of course, I'm a woodworker and a pyrographer, so it'll always be connected to my woodworking in some way. But thanks for watching.